so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson, that's why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon. Now to the plate, here is Gio Urshela. Ball from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that comes right.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gio Urshela is retired to kick off the inning. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Meadows coming in on it, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Yandy Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. A curveball hit right back at him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2-2 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Arozarena is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now is, here comes the 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. That's smoked, but right into the shift. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
To the plate now, Kyle Higashioka. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare. So to get his day started at the plate, Randy Arozarena trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Popped up. Urshela is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Willy Adames.
Not shortstop, Willy Adames.
Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The first baseman, G-Man
Fouled away.
George.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Thairo Estrada digging in now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Arozarena is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Time is marked out by the home plate umpire. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
2 strikes.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Still 1 and 2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate, Aaron Judge. To 2 and 2 now.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field.
A swing and a miss. That Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Michael Brasso. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And the Rays are in the hit column. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Joey Wendell lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate now is Austin Meadows. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 2 balls and a strike now. Line drive base hit. Brasso ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. He is out at the plate. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He singled in his first AB. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners off for second. A swing and a miss as he chased with. And now Brandon Lau, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, strike 2. And he got him. 1 out here in the Tampa Bay 4th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Willy Adames. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now Michael Brasso. And this is taken for a full strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. All even now, 2-2. Archer steps into his windup. Here's his offering.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So next to bat will be Thairo Estrada. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 to him now. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Digging in will be DJ LeMahieu. Singled in his last at bat. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that one yanked just foul. The next 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Grounded weakly to the left.
Now batting, right fielder.
Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Brendan McKay takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49.
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, struck out in his last trip to the plate. A little bit outside. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now in the box, Luke Voit. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
I got 2-1 the count.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Colin McHugh is forced onto the mound now following the injury. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arozarena finds some space out there for the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Hicks. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Stepping in now, Randy Arozarena. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. Gone! To the plate now, Willy Adames. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi. Adames gets his lead at first, nobody out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3 and 2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line hard deep into left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. Plenty of time, and he's out at third. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Check swing here, but he holds up. Into the box, Francisco Mejia. He flew out in his last AB. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Davy Garcia takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1 and 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Struck him out. Struck him out. Chaz Rowe will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to stand in is Thairo Estrada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 2-2. Gets him way out in front on a good slider. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows.